Zelensky further asks for weapons and a no-fly zone. President Volodymyr Zelensky of Ukraine emphasized Ukraine's desperate need for more weapons and blocked airspace as Russian soldiers continue to raze Ukrainian cities and slaughter hundreds of people 45 days into the conflict, despite their stalling. Ukrainian Prime Minister Arseniy Zelensky defended his frank, incisive diplomatic manner while demanding aid from foreign leaders when his people are suffering in his poorly illuminated, walled facility inundated with troops somewhere in Kyiv. Last week, he slammed the United Nations Security Council, challenging the Council's very existence in the face of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, a clear violation of Article 1 of the UN Charter. Zelensky has repeatedly requested a no-fly zone over Ukrainian airspace, but the US and its Western allies have refused, fearing a Third World War. They've provided Russia weapons or put penalties on its economy instead. Zelensky likened the behavior of Western nations to people who saw the Holocaust from afar but did nothing. Vladimir Putin will keep moving closer to Europe, says Zelensky, who thinks that Russia will not stop at Ukraine's borders. Joe Biden has requested a list of extremely specific goods to assist in the defense of the United States, according to the 41-year-old former stand-up comedian. When asked whether American weapons had helped Ukraine's defenses, Zelensky responded they had and that more were needed to assure victory. Peli questioned President Poroshenko on the slaughter of hundreds of citizens in the Kyiv neighborhood of Bucha, which is just 45 minutes away from the city's center. After Russian soldiers left, they discovered a mass grave near a church where dead had not been properly buried. The streets were strewn with more corpses. Zelensky went to the village to witness the devastation for himself and was caught in a rare moment of vulnerability when his face showed grief. Anger, according to him, was the feeling. Other proof of Russian war crimes, according to Zelensky, includes intercepted messages from troops to their parents, recordings of prisoners of war confessing to murdering civilians, and Russian aircraft arrested with blueprints of civilian targets. He called for the prosecution of everyone implicated, including Vladimir Putin.